Butler household, we celebrate a little differently. That's been happening a lot more lately, thanks to Educators Credit Union and their new Mind and Money tool. Now we can easily assign chores and the kids get paid for them right away. We can track the earning and spending and even reward them for making good grades all through our phones. So they're learning valuable financial lessons, and I'm getting a clean house.
Learn more about the Mind and Money tool at ECU.com.
Welcome to the Leap 36 podcast, and today's show you'll realize who's in charge of topics and who's not. That's a disclaimer for some of these topics, kind of head scratchers. I'm Leroy Butler, Pro Football Hall of Famer. What's your name? Can I ask you a question though, before you tell people your name? Go ahead.
What? Ask me a question.
No, say your name, man.
People know who I am. Right? Go ahead and ask me a question.
Are you that famous?
Yeah, go ahead and ask me a question.
What if we get somebody got it in Brazil or something? Who is that?
Go ask me a question.
Why you got a hat on, a vest, and a hoodie?
What that mean? If I got a hat on, a vest, and a hoodie, what does that mean?
You got COVID?
Okay. Okay, fine.
You sick?
Fine.
You got that old man disease?
Fine.
But we indoors.
If I got a hat on, a vest, what did you say I got on? And
you don't know what you got on?
Jacket. I'm just trying to repeat what you said. Yeah.
You got a
what
hoodie?
that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, then.
I told you what it mean to me.
Well,
like you sick.
well, it means I'm hot. That's what it means.
You're hot?
Yeah, if I got a hat, a vest, and a jacket on, it means I'm hot.
No, that should mean you're cold.
Oh, look at you. You deducted that? You deducted that?
See, y'all,
Yeah.
I told y'all at Torzala not let him drink these beers, but he only took a sip. What you drinking today, Garrett?
What am I drinking today?
Squash Blossom.
Squash
Blossom.
Blossom.
So the story behind this one is it's family friends of Jake and Renee own Schuett Farms up in McGuanago. So we used pumpkins from this year's harvest.
Very nice.
Brought them home, roasted them, and used them in this beer. The tie-in for the name Squash Blossom comes from Georgia O'Keeffe. She was an artist from originally from Wisconsin, and that was one of her paintings. So we tied in the pumpkin harvest aspect and then tied it into the family friends for their farm.
Very nice.
So that's the combo of this. So it's somewhat of a pumpkin style beer, but somewhat light drinking, a little spice.
I can taste it.
You can't taste
Alcohol by volume, what do you think?
5.9 on this one.
Oh boy, that's more than Leaping Lemonade. You can get faded.
A little bit.
Is Brock driving you today?
No, he's okay.
Oh. Well, normally at the top of the show, we normally give somebody their flowers, but I want to save that and table it. I want you to talk about Thanksgiving. Tell me what you're thankful for, and then we'll get into the food. What are you thankful for Thanksgiving?
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That's a good question. What you thankful for?
I asked you a question. Don't answer a question with a question. Just answer.
That's not on the script, man. They ain't.
What script?
Right, it ain't.
We don't have a script. We have topics. But we don't have a script.
That's not one of the topics.
You be way off script.
That's not one of the topics. I don't see now one of the topics
Can you tell
on
me
there.
what you're thankful for?
You start putting that stuff on the topics list so I know coming in that you just kind of have an idea what you want to talk about. Then I give you topics of what to talk about. You know what it is. Now you just spraying some stuff up on me last minute.
That's low-hanging fruit to ask you what you're thankful for.
Ask you.
That's like giving you a
Ask you.
test and the answers.
Ask you.
Well, maybe you're not thankful for anything.
Ask you.
So maybe that's why you gave it to me.
What you
I'm thankful for, of course, having great heroes and role models like my mom to really home in and understand that when we were one of the families that are standing at a pantry or a grocery store or somebody like Feeding America, Eastern Wisconsin, you pray that somebody you don't know will make a donation so you can receive it. I remember standing there waiting. And you don't know what you're going to get in the box. You really don't. You just get the box and keep it moving. And it wasn't like you drive around, put it in your trunk. You carried it. So I'm thankful for my mom was like, although we're standing in this line, we're thinking like we're rich. But yes, we need a stranger to make a donation to help us. And it's okay with that. And I'm also thankful for having an amazing wife and kids, but more than anything, just being able to give somebody out there that one yes. That's the next program for 2024.
What is it?
It's called One Yes.
Okay.
If everybody gives somebody else a one yes, you're going to get a ton of no's.
Well, yeah,
Tons of
that's how it goes. Yes.
Tons.
Yes. Before you get that first yes.
But all you got to do is give somebody that one yes, or you may want a one yes. So that's what I'm thankful for.
I like that. That's a good list.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
You notice I ain't put the kids in there but my son, though.
Did
Thankful
you
for
say
my son.
kids?
The 6 daughters,
Number 1 is your son?
yes.
Okay. I mean, that's a good list. You start out with your mom first and foremost.
Mom, platinum.
Without her, right? Sports Illustrated cover.
With her shades on.
Right.
Say, Mom, why you got shades on? She said,
Right?
I'm cool like that.
With
I said,
the shades on.
fine. Wear
You
them,
know-
man. Wear them.
You know, we forget, maybe we don't, but I think we forget a lot of what our parents sacrificed for us to be the best that we can be. When you're in it, you don't see it. You don't really realize until you're later on in life. And I think about my mom often as I've gotten older,
She's so funny, though, man.
right? As
Your
I've gotten
mom's
older, because you run, because you don't get, they be trying to tell you stuff when you're little,
Yeah.
but you can't see it.
Yeah.
Right, Jeff? You can't see it, right? Mario, you can't see it.
Right.
Try to tell you.
You
see
can't
it when
see
you're
it.
little.
You too.
in,
You
go and
ain't.
get dog.
Yeah, you're just not.
Come on, Mom.
You're just not mentally there yet. You don't see it, and then like,
Appreciate it a lot more.
huh?
You appreciate it a lot more.
Yeah, as you get older, it hits you. You go,
Yeah.
damn. There it is. There it is. So, of course, appreciate my mom, most certainly.
What about the time we called her FaceTime, Gary? She had the phone all upside down.
Right, she didn't even know how to do the doggone. How about when she called us in the studio, Leroy, FaceTiming us? We on air. Mom, you know what time I'm on air at. But not only that, I appreciate, I was just
She's
thinking about
amazing.
this the other
She
day.
is amazing.
I was thinking about this the other day. Because I went to school at Wisconsin. We're from Georgia.
Yeah.
My mom came to every game that she could afford or she could come to travel to.
That was awesome.
Brought
That's awesome.
all my family members. You saw my cousin Joey? He was like a little kid.
Yeah.
Brought him to like Shreveport. We played in a bowl game. So most certainly
Oh, that's
thank
nice.
all my family and friends. I wouldn't have been able to get this far without my family, without having that base. Also thankful for you, Leroy. Crossing paths with you.
No, you hired me.
Well, it doesn't matter. We crossing
My
paths.
boy Sid Moore.
Yeah, Sid North.
Sid Moore.
Don't you tell him how to do it.
Love that guy, man.
Yeah, crossing paths with you and
Love
then
him.
forming a
Love him.
relationship,
Yeah.
and most certainly having kids.
Yeah.
That's you gotta be able to navigate kids too, because sometimes they got a mind their own as well. But most certainly, grandkids.
Yeah, I got 6 of them.
Thank you for the grandkids,
Yeah.
right? And then, for just really everyone that really had a hand in me being where I'm at today. And that's a lot of people. I didn't do this all by myself,
That's nice.
right?
Yeah.
Torzala's,
Oh, that's a plug there now.
right? But that's some of them things come in your life you don't know.
Yeah, but that was probably the biggest one you've ever brought to the table.
Stop.
None of the stuff you bring to the table, me
Stop.
and Mario, we get up and move
Stop.
the table.
Stop.
But this one wasn't.
And all our sponsors that have come on board, and I mean, we pretty much lose our job over at Odyssey, and still
no, pretty much.
Yeah, well, they told us to leave, and still pretty much thankful that the people that still connected with us came with us to actually do this podcast. So I think there's a lot to be thankful for. Obviously, my first wife's parents, thankful for them. Right, because I've been married a couple times.
Really?
Second wife, Marty, and her family, Platinum family.
You've been married a couple times.
Yeah, Platinum family, and Jen and her family. Absolutely. I mean, they're absolutely incredible. Just talked to Jen's dad on the way here, trying to figure out how to cook this turkey tonight.
How you gonna do it? No, we're not doing food yet. Save it, 'cause I gotta hear this.
Yeah, we're gonna do a turkey tomorrow.
I got it.
And prime rib.
Ooh, some ribs too.
Yeah.
So is that it? Can we go to food now?
You want to do food?
Yeah, tell me about the turkey. Now, how y'all gonna do the turkey?
Well,
I gotta hear this.
Thanks to our good friends over at Traeger, Leroy. They hooked me up with a Traeger grill. I've never cooked on it yet, so tomorrow will be my first time cooking on this Traeger grill.
Nice.
Right? But Jen's dad has a Traeger. I've never had one before, so I'm trying to ask him. I want to cook the turkey and the prime rib at the same time. And how do I do that? So it's gonna be smoked, right? So he goes, hey, Gary, just do what you want. Just whatever.
Smoke it and grill
whatever smoke you want to use. Brock wants to use
You talking about the pellets?
Yeah, pellets.
Yeah, what flavor?
Because Papa got a pellet something, don't he?
Yeah, yes, boy.
Yeah, because I remember when I went to Papa house, he had this pellet thing. That's the first time I ever seen one of them ever in my life. So I'm gonna use, Brock wants to use some
hickory? What do you want to use?
Applewood.
Applewood. That's a good flavor.
So I'm gonna use applewood and hickory.
Yeah, you can mix it.
Jen's dad said I can do both. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. We got a whole bunch of people coming over. Your buddy Kenny Steele's coming in town.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
He's coming to town with the kids, so they'll be over tomorrow as well.
Tell him to leave his youngest son with me.
The youngest one?
I'll bring him back when he's 18.
Yeah, he got that good hair like Brock.
Oh, he's such a nice kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So we can be thankful for a lot, but most certainly just thankful to have good life and to be blessed.
Well, let me ask you this: since when
Ask me.
Did the Packers win, or did the Chargers just fumble it? Did the Packers
you know what,
win
Leroy?
it,
I got a lot to say, and like all these topics kind of blend in for me a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys can follow me on Facebook at Gary Ellerson if you like, Twitter at Gary Ellerson, Instagram at Gary Ellerson. When we
making a PSA.
When we first moved away from Rodgers, I felt right away that Jordan Love, how about this? It was probably very similar, but not as Rodgers when he took over with Brett Favre. Remember those jokers out when Rodgers took over? Those jokers born Aaron Rodgers on the field and all that mess because they liked Brett Favre.
It was crazy.
Remember that?
It was crazy.
So Rodgers got some of that smoke too. Yeah. And so is Jordan Love. They won it, Leroy. They took it. Both teams make mistakes.
Yeah.
Love made mistakes. Chargers made mistakes. But they went and got it. So for me, they went and won a game even though both teams make mistakes. I don't know if a lot of Packer fans see it that way, though.
What did the comments say, if you had to judge?
Well, because everybody's downgrading the win, saying, well, they dropped passes. They were lucky to get that fumble with, what's your boy?
Eckler?
Yeah, Eckler. They were lucky to get that.
No, that was a forced fumble.
Thank you.
97 knocked it out.
They were lucky that they got the batted down ball at the end.
Chicago batted down 3 or 4 balls, so he did his homework. For him to be 6'6",
but Leroy, here what I want
a lot of balls batted.
But not even that, Roy.
Yeah.
When you go into the scouting report, and they go to scouting report, they run down a list of the quarterback, what he good and what he not good at.
Yeah.
Coach saying to you, this dude got like 30 batted ball. Get your hands up.
Exactly. Get the ball. Yeah, I like that.
But I don't think most fans know that.
Well, that's why they listen to download the show. Yeah.
Then, for instance, you tell you, I mean, certain quarterback has certain things that they do that we can take advantage of.
Yeah, it's a fact. That's called doing homework. But you know, the last show, I asked you and Mario, I need to see Jordan Love give me a signature game like C.J. Stroud,
Absolutely.
475
Yes.
touchdown
Yes.
to win.
Yes.
Just some big numbers. or
Yes.
something. I think this was his first game over 300, I think.
Yes, it is.
And when they were down,
Can I back it up on me to interrupt you?
no, go ahead, jump in. Yeah,
Come on and quote some
yeah.
real quick. You talk about 300-yard games, right? My good friend, our good friend, Rob Demoski.
Robbie D.
We love Rob Demoski.
Shout out to Rob.
Dude, this is his first 300-yard passing game in like 2 years by a Packer quarterback. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, I don't smoke, but so you saying 12 didn't have one last year?
Robbie D said Dobbs' touchdown was Love's third go-ahead fourth quarter touchdown of the season, the most by any Packer quarterback since Rodgers in 2012. They just hadn't won each time he did it. So which means that this dude, Jordan Love, been doing all this all along, and you know what you like to do. We ain't been giving us flowers, Leroy. But I remember when Rodgers was doing it, they were saying that the defense didn't hold up, the defense didn't hold up, the defense didn't hold up.
Yeah,
It's the same thing,
I remember that.
according to Rob Demoski. I got Mario smiling a little bit over there when I hit him with that.
What? What he smiled on? The analytics or what?
Yeah, analytics,
Numbers?
Numbers.
I'm not a huge number guy
Oh, you only use it when it's to your advantage?
when it's to my advantage.
That's a fact. That's what I tell people. I'm not a numbers guy either. But when I'm right about something, I will go to them numbers.
What you think? Did they win or did the Chargers give it to us?
Well,
Back at you.
they were losing until he took them down. So, and this in spite of your field goal kicker missing an extra point and a field goal. If he makes it, then okay, I get it. There's a lot of pressure on you. And the reason why I would say he won it, because it's been 3 or 4 games at the end, he's throwing interceptions at the end. So if you're going to be mad, that same energy when he was upset,
Thank you.
we throw that pick, you got to have the same energy to say, hey, okay, 12. I mean,
Right.
10.
Right.
Okay, 10.
There it is.
It's a weekly fluid situation.
It is.
But sometimes people, mostly guys, they hold grudges
Who hold grudges?
when they're your favorite player in whatever position. It's around the league. Well, they water it down a little bit. Well, you know, the Chargers are 31st ranked defense. I don't pick the teams we play. Well, you know,
That, yep.
it's always
Yes.
to do this, but again, you got the youngest team in the league, and Gary said something that was profound.
That's a big
I think
word for you.
I think you almost
I
tricked
like
Dennis.
that.
Yeah, I like
Profound.
He says not wins and losses sometimes, it's about the growth. Because that's why when they were 6-10 after 4, we see something.
Yes.
And they roll with 12 moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
So Jordan Love showing you something. Yes,
Yeah.
he had a few throws he won't back. But I remember early in the year, he was missing everybody. The first half, had like 25, 30, 40 yards. It's hard to do that. But now, the aggressiveness of what he wants to do and what the team wants to do it was amazing. And I'm gonna tell you something. Shout out to the fans who were there, Gary. They were loud.
They were, weren't they?
And ain't nobody leave.
Yeah, they were there to the end.
Nice.
Like some
Well
people
done.
didn't see the Saints ending.
Yeah.
They didn't see it. They left. Oh, 17-0. I'm out. Beat the traffic. Honey, let's turn. We can't get back in the game because you want to leave. Yeah, honey, because I don't think. Well, that's why women are way smarter. God get upset. I didn't get what I want for Christmas.
Right?
Knock the Christmas tree down. But women be like, at least I got a
Right.
present.
Right.
Some kids don't get no present. Be happy with whatever you open it up the box.
Yeah.
Whatever's in it, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Guys open it up. This ain't the gun I was gonna shoot
What?
deer next year. My friend's hunters out there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This ain't the gun I told you I wanted. Well, honey, that one was $4,000. I got you one that was $2,000, but it ain't the gun. Your ass can't shoot.
Okay, fine.
Because if you're a good shot, I don't care what the brand
You
is.
shoot with anyone.
Just give me an opportunity.
Yeah, give it an opportunity.
So Jordan Love took advantage of the opportunity.
There it is.
And I like the fact that LaFleur is starting to open it up a little bit and getting Jaden Reed in space.
Let's go on into Jaden Reed. Because I feel like the offense is changing a little bit. And this is all part of the growth. This is all part of Matt
Absolutely.
LaFleur.
Absolutely.
This is all part of the coaching staff. This is all
Yes.
about giving guys opportunity.
Yes.
They know they ain't going to the playoffs. They know they weren't as good as they were last year. It's about giving guys opportunity and see if they can run with it.
Yes.
How you take advantage of it. They went with Christian Watson first. Fine, I get it, as
Yep.
they should.
Yep.
The way Christian Watson ended the year last year, you better be wide receiver one.
Yep.
You better go to him. He was
Yep.
on fire last year.
Yeah.
But when you got young guys like that, it's the ebb and flow, right? They don't always be where you want them to be because they don't understand how to be that consistent like that for 16 games. And just so you know, folks, it's very rare for guys to be consistent like that for 16 games. Those guys that are consistent like that the most, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what they are? They're Hall of Famers. How many Hall of Famers is there, Leroy? About.
371.
Huh?
371.
How many people you think them played in the league?
40,000.
Oh,
Yes,
let's just say over 40,000.
That's right.
There's only 350, 70 Hall of Famers, meaning that's how small it is, sample size of guys that can play like that on that level. Everybody else is kind of like down here. So you can't expect Christian Watson at this point right now because you're asking him to be Jerry Rice. You're asking
Randy
him to be
Moss.
Michael Irvin. You're asking him to be Randy Moss. Not everybody can be that. But can he be Jordan Nelson?
Oh, boy.
Can he be Greg Jennings?
I'll take that.
Can he be James Jones?
Oh, boy.
All them boys,
Yeah.
Donald Driver, all them boys
yeah, Lord
had
Driver.
productive careers.
Yes, they did.
But they're not Hall of Famers. Now, I ain't mean to slight none of them guys saying that they're not, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
That's how far that is. If you start talking about Hall of Famers, how many guys have played in the league, how many Hall of Famers there are.
They were go-to guys, put it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
And these guys trying to figure out how to do that. So I think Packer fans need to give these guys just a little bit, what's that word you always use, Leroy?
Space. Give them some space.
There it is. Space.
I felt bad for Watson. He got
I
sit
did.
there. And I tell Watson, you don't have to react to everything you see on social media.
Yeah.
And neither does your parents.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, just let it ride out.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he caught that touchdown, love it.
Yeah.
And I said that. As soon as he catch a bomb or
Yeah.
touch,
Forgot about it.
great. He gonna get his opportunity.
Yeah. Well, he did this game.
Yeah.
So Matt LaFleur said, okay, let's move away from 9. Let's get 11
11.
involved. Let's give him a little bit more piece of the pie.
Yeah.
Let's let him eat a little bit more. And let's see if he took his Prolisac so he don't regurgitate or get heartburn.
Prolisac.
Yeah, you gotta take that Prolisac, cause you don't.
I like
you
them
better make
tongue,
sure you
kid.
have some tomorrow before you go eat all that turkey, all that stuff. Get you some antacids in there.
That's you tomorrow. We Thursday.
So what they did was they gave Jaden Reed a little bit more of the pie.
Gee, Reed got that wiggle though, man.
They gave him more. You know what they're gonna do, Leroy? They're gonna continue to give him more, see how much he can handle. And then we're gonna put Christian Watson on the diet a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna just feed him just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then just put some more on his plate gradually.
Yeah.
And see how much he can handle before he throw up again.
Yeah.
And you hope if he took your Prolisac, he won't throw up.
A lot of guys stay appetizing and never become the entree, and it's okay.
Boy, you good.
I'm good
ain't
at that.
Yeah, it's
you
true.
good.
You know, appetizer comes
Appetizers
first.
good, but they good though.
They good. What? Fire. What's your favorite appetizer?
That's a good
You know how
question. Yeah, that's a good question.
I
Well,
like
when
that.
I was
Spinach and artichoke.
no,
dips.
back when I was fat, back when I was real fat, Leroy, I used to love them doggone the potato wedges, the boat
Oh,
with the cheese on
The
it.
garlic parmesan.
Yeah, with the bacon
And
all
you
on
dip
it.
it.
The big ones.
With the scallion and the
Yeah,
green onion.
you know what I'm talking about.
Just- you look-
I eat. You get like 6 of them. I won't share them with nobody. I eat the whole 6.
And you say, I'll take my entree home, I'm full.
Thank you.
Aluminum foil, just wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yes. Fat Gary.
Yeah.
First one.
Fat Gary. That was
So-
my favorite.
First of all, he was never fat. Second
Yeah,
of
I
all,
was.
Second of all, we now officially moved Jaden Reed off of appetizers. He's an entree.
He's
now.
entree.
Entrees. Yeah.
Because he's affecting these defenses.
Yeah, he's entree.
Yeah.
When he did that jet sweep,
Yeah.
oh boy. But Gary,
Hold up. What's Jordan Love?
let's wait.
Is he an entree or is he appetizer?
We'll wait on that.
Okay, fine.
Let's let Jaden Reed let it breathe a little
Get
bit.
let Reed breathe. Go ahead.
Because Gary
Let's get my
said
squash here.
that Reed was the wide receiver 1, and my nephew lost his mind. Well, Dobbs is the 50-50 guy. Watson the straight-on guy. I said, but let him do it all.
Right.
And he blocked.
Yeah.
So, and I drafted him, by the way.
Yeah.
If Tucker
Sure did.
Kraft could have scored,
Your boy Turk Craft did score, didn't he?
well, no, he stepped out.
No, I think they called it score, didn't he?
No, he stepped out, man.
You sure?
100%.
Yeah, I think that was that touchdown that he hit.
Go back and look at that. I think Tucker Craft scored. cuz.
No, he stepped out.
Mario, look at that.
Because you was there with me when they shot the fireworks off twice.
I thought he
I
scored.
said, don't shoot them
You see Tucker
fireworks.
Craft didn't get in on the sideline?
He look good,
he
man.
tiptoed?
No, he's
Because that's your guy.
Yes, I've been waiting for him.
Did you saw where they had his thing at, right?
Big old
The
joker,
party?
too.
Remember they had the party for Tucker Craft?
Yes, in like a garage.
In the garage. Everybody had Carhartt on.
Yeah, man.
Tucker
Okay,
Craft for
Tucker.
real, man.
I'm telling you,
Tucker Craft could have went to Muskego High School with the Carhartt.
that what they wear over there?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen Brock wearing that.
Well, right.
Brock wear the expensive stuff.
Yeah.
That's my guy, so he can wear whatever you
They
want.
wear the Carhartt Muskego.
But
Muskego.
Garrett, these young
Gucci.
babies, because you got to look at it both ways.
Two things. can be true.
37 almost gave me.
Yeah, he did. Oh my God, dude.
I don't know what coverage. The guy
What do
dropped
you-
their
what do you-
first round pick wide open.
Wide open.
It looked like they were in quarters.
Right?
At 37, just stopped. I'm like, nephew, what you doing? Don't, because I think they got him off his spot.
Yeah.
He did what most guys would, give up on the play.
Right.
And the guy just dropped.
Right.
God is good.
All the
But
time.
I feel bad for the young man family
Yeah.
because he could have been the hero.
Right.
But that'll teach you a lesson. I always played through the play.
But then that's what you're gonna get with them
Yeah.
what?
Them babies.
Them
man.
babies.
Every now and then. So when they really need it, Rashad Gary steps up. 97 steps up, and they're able to survive it. Now, I'm going to talk about Educated Credit Union before we get into Joy and Love, because Gary wants to know
What?
no, forget about that question. Give me your top 5 in the NFC. I think the AFC is pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, well, yeah,
but when you
know.
get to the NFC,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard, Joy and Love, not to be in your top 5. But I don't want to preview it. Educated Credit Union had a meeting with them today, and
How'd
for
it go?
2024, every day's a vacation, in my mind.
Yeah.
So it's a great meeting. But they want to figure out a way to help families save. How do you do it? And they're also going to teach people what's the difference between a bank and a credit union.
What's the difference, Roy?
I don't think people know.
What's the difference?
So we're just previewing some of the, we're going to try to do it, or we're going to do it once a month. Me and Victor, with Educated Credit Union, we're going to come in for 5 to 10 minutes once a month, tell you how to save, mortgages, credit cards, secured credit card, unsecured credit card, all that kind of stuff. Financial advice, and you're going to get it only here. We're going to be the only two former Packers that can talk a wide range of topics, but giving you the plug for your family. Educated Credit Union, go to edu.com. Tell them Leroy Butler sent you. Now, without looking at the internet, now, because I know
Right.
America love to look at the internet.
They
love
do.
it.
They do.
Scroll it.
They
Put
do.
your phone down. And it's a weekly thing now. It's a weekly thing. Is Jordan Love in your top 5 in the NFC? What, 6 games ago? What, 7 games ago?
Yeah, they play 18 now.
17.
They play
But-
18 or 17 games. How many
17.
they play? Okay, fine.
But before you answer that, I think I said this last year. I don't know if it'll come true, but I thought the 12 numbers was 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions,
That's what you said last year.
and 3,400 yards.
What,
I
you
said he
remember,
could do
you
better.
remember what
than
you
that.
said? Say it again.
I said he could do better than that.
That's what you said.
He's gonna do better than that. So when you start to think about it, Kirk Cousins ain't playing.
Don't even put him on the list.
So if he's not there, then okay, Jalen Hurts is the guy. I mean, you just beat Kansas City
Ooh,
in the rain.
was that a game last night, bro?
Yes,
That was.
Man,
him in the rain.
Oh man.
and they just do
At Arrowhead.
they just do what they do.
Yeah. That was a hell of a game.
Devontae Smith, man, just took over. Normally it's A.J. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't have the tight end, so they had to play a lot of 4 wides. You just went, so he's clearly the number one.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Dak Prescott, because he's going to have some gaudy numbers. Because that's your boy. Mike McCarthy love to do what, Gary? Throw that ball.
Yeah. Mike McCarthy sold y'all a bill of goods. You thought he was going to run it more than he's going to throw it.
Who he told that to?
He told that to Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, no.
Not Jimmy
the owner.
Johnson, but what's the owner name?
Yeah, but he.
What's the owner name, Mario?
No.
The owner, the Cowboys.
Wait.
Oh,
Jerry.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry
Jerry
Jones.
Jones.
Wait.
Yeah.
You thought with Pollard, they thought he was going to run the ball?
That's what he told him. That's what he
Mike-
told him when he took over.
Rodgers had 2 MVPs
Yeah.
under that offense. Remember the Sports Illustrated?
Yeah.
Remember Eddie Lacy? We wanted Eddie Lacy to run it. McCarthy throwing that ball,
He
man.
throwing it, man.
So Dak gonna put up some big numbers, and CeeDee Lamb is at an all-time level. Now, Brock Purdy, hey man, whether you like his name, don't know his name, where he was drafted, he's on that list.
Let me just say this
Now-
about Brock Purdy real quick, though, Roy.
Yeah.
No Debo. No Trent Williams. And I think somebody else was out, too. But without Trent Williams, without no Debo, Brock Purdy looked average at best. They lost 4 games in a row.
3 in a row.
They lost
I know your point.
3 games
To
in
your
a
point.
row
To your point,
without them guys right there.
Yeah.
Just so everybody know. We can put Brock Purdy on the list, fine. Do it. But I'm just telling you right now, without Debo and without the best left tackle in the game, Brock Purdy was just also ran. Just so you know.
Brock Purdy.
They get Debo back.
Yeah.
They get Trent Williams back. And then they go get that boy from...
you?
No, the boy from Washington.
Oh, McCaffrey?
No.
Who?
The defensive lineman.
Chase Young.
Then they go get Chase Young. Then they start winning again.
Defense was playing bad though, them 3 games.
Until they went and got Chase. That's what I'm saying.
Got a mistake.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy, man, won.
So fine. Put Brock Purdy on the list. But I'm telling y'all right now, these jokers who we about to name, none of these guys are not playing with Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, Dontavian Wicks. Do anybody know who have these guys I'm about to name?
Hey, man, Malik Heath got
Malik Heath.
He threw the ball to 10 guys.
Nobody know these guys. Your boy Luke Musgrave.
That's true.
Oh, he
Tucker
had him.
Kraft.
Oh, he had him, Gary.
You put Brock Purdy in this offense and see what he get.
Brock Purdy good, cuz.
I don't know. I'm just saying. He had a chance to be good.
Don't do that.
He lost 3-1. Go ahead. He's in my top 5. Go ahead.
This mine.
Yeah, he's in mine too, but he's in yours. Fine.
You did all that to say that he in yours? Okay, Geno.
Well,
I'm gonna say Geno
I'm
Smith.
just saying, no, see,
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith last year,
Yeah, he's a Pro Bowl last year.
not Geno Smith this year.
Okay. And I think the last one would be between Love, Baker, Stafford, and Jared Goff.
No, who this other dude they talking
Jared-
about, Leroy? This Howell.
Sam Howell, the truth, man.
That's
Down
the other
Commanders.
dude.
Throw a lot, though. Throw it a lot. Throw it a lot. He ain't,
Who is
he
this?
ain't real big.
Who's this Sam Howell
They
dude?
think he's an actor. No. Sam Howell, he can let it go. He can spin it.
I thought he was part of Gilligan's Island.
See that? That's not nice.
See,
Gary wants every quarterback to be like Jared Goff, 6'6".
It ain't.
He can throw it.
That's his son, ain't it?
No, man. So that whole group, because Jared Goff will probably knock Brock Purdy out of a lot of these things. If I had to I'm going to redo it.
You got to put Jared Goff in there.
I'm going to redo it.
You got to put Jared Goff in
Jalen
there. 'Cause
Hurts
look at
won.
it. Yeah, you got to put Jared Goff in there.
I'm going to do it all over.
Yeah.
Reset. Jalen Hurts 1. Jared Goff 2. Okay?
Yeah.
Because he done beat us 4 straight times.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But he'll give you a clunker, though. Gave Chicago
Well,
3
he
picks.
gave Chicago 3 of them, Roy.
Yeah. Probably
3
could've gave him
of
5. But he went to a
3
Super
of
Bowl.
Yeah, he
but I'm
can't-
talking about this year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you got to crowbar him in there.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have no problem with people if they wanted to put Jordan Love at 5 in that group. I would have no problem with it. Because you're going to start to lumping them all together. Because if you look at all the teams who are in first place in all these divisions,
Yeah.
and that's 4 or 5 guys, they all clumped together.
Yeah.
I remember this conversation would never even come up for Jordan Love. About 3-4 weeks ago.
Leroy, all this is here.
Yeah.
Name your top 5 NFC
Quarterback.
quarterbacks. I hate doing this.
What is this discussion?
It's just
It's a discussion.
it turned the light on for you. If you didn't think that Jordan Love was nowhere close to that, you have to. The light got to come on. You got to like.
He closer than you think.
He closer than you think.
Yeah. Closer than you think.
Closer than you think.
And that's good.
All y'all that want to hate on the man, you got to give him his flowers.
Yeah. I got Jordan Love socks at the pro shop.
Because even if you were to do the AFC, Roy,
Yeah.
okay, what you got?
Well,
Mahomes.
Mahomes based on branding.
Yeah, Mahomes.
But if they
Not in
catch-
any order, but Mahomes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, he hurt though, but still. Who else?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen,
I mean, but
Finicky.
Josh Allen, man.
Who else?
Lamar. Lamar.
Oh, you
Jackson.
gotta get Lamar Jackson.
You want to take a sip of that beer?
I'm good. That's why I'm hiccup up in the light record. That
Yeah.
beer make you burp. Who else?
Well, these guys are just so Jekyll and Hyde.
Well,
You don't
no,
remember that.
even if you were to do that, Roy, there's 32 teams in the NFL, and just say you don't like Jordan Love, he's probably top 12.
Oh, I'll take that all day long.
There's 32 teams in the NFL. If you don't like him, you'll say he's 12. There's 32 teams, folks.
He always figure out a way to talk about Aaron Rodgers. He love Aaron Rodgers.
Did I say anything
You
about
can
Aaron
say
Rodgers?
top 15, top 12.
Well, no, I'm just putting in. I'm just saying this is about Jordan Love. It ain't about Rodgers. Rodgers ain't even conversation because he hurt. This is about just give Jordan Love his flowers.
At least
I'll
this
take that.
Now, I will say this, because we're taping this on Tuesday, that people may say, Gary, as they said earlier,
Yeah.
if he beat Detroit, he on my list. That's fair.
If he beats what?
Detroit.
Who?
Jordan Love.
I know we won't. I'm gonna go ahead and go there. Jordan Love beats Detroit
Oh, boy.
without Aaron Jones.
Oh, boy.
Bigger deal than you think.
Bigger than you know. There's no straw.
No, then he become Leroy Voigt a little bit. Then he become what you get first.
What?
The food. What you get first?
Appetizer.
Appetizer,
Entree.
entree,
He'd definitely be an entree
and then
if he beat Detroit.
and then-
in Detroit.
And after that, what you get? The dessert.
Dessert.
He become everything without Aaron Jones.
I just entree, I'll be good with that.
No, if he beat them, he's all that.
3-4 courses.
3-4 courses without Aaron Jones. Because if you think about this, Leroy, I think right now, if we go back and play Atlanta, we didn't have Aaron Jones. If we go back and play Atlanta right now, this team right now, we beat Atlanta without Aaron Jones with the way Jordan Love playing right now.
Definitely beat Denver.
Definitely beat Denver
Oh, my
right now.
It's 3 losses.
Right
that-
now. But Jordan Love wasn't ready.
That give me the bubble.
He
gut.
wasn't ready. Matt LaFleur wasn't ready. Because you know what we were doing? 9.
Yeah.
We were force feeding 9.
5 of the picks. Trying to get it to
9.
try to get that thing to 11, those 5 opportunities. Or run it.
It's a lot.
Joy Love, run the ball, man. It ain't there, run the ball. We know you're a pocket passer.
Yeah, he good pocket
But
passer.
Justin
Yeah, he did.
Fields put that thing on Detroit. This man ran all over them.
You sure did.
And when they came up, he threw it behind them. But again, Aiden Hutchinson took over the game. That's how Detroit won.
Well, they gon'
That's how they won.
well, our offensive line look kind of shaky. You got Walker over there. You got Yash Naaman. They both sharing time.
We ain't helping no more.
You
We're not
got
helping no
Runyon.
more.
You got Runyon
No.
over there.
Helping is over with. I need 88 to get down the middle.
Yeah, you got a lot going
Keep
on,
in.
bro.
I brought 88 in here like I drafted him. I brought 88 in here to be just like Kelsey, to be just like Kincaid, the boy up in Buffalo, the
Yeah.
young kid.
Yeah,
Get a lot.
yeah.
Throw.
He stayed on his feet a little bit more this last game.
Get him
Ron.
the ball.
Yeah, he stayed on his feet a little bit more.
So, give me a little bit on Detroit, though, because I like that Joy Love talk. What do you think about Detroit? 'Cause you getting 2 pensions from the Detroit Lions and the Packers.
Yeah.
So, give me a little bit of Detroit.
Well, Leroy, you know what they gonna do?
I already know it.
Dan Campbell ain't stupid. Just so y'all know.
He gonna run the ball with Montgomery and Gibbs.
And then the first sign of Jared Goff throwing an interception, he gonna run it 50 more times.
Sure is. Yes, that's true. It
He
happened
gonna
last
take the
time.
ball out of his hand, Roy.
He said that last time.
Yeah, he gonna take the ball out of his hands. The first sign. Any tip ball that's almost an interception,
Yeah.
Jared Goff may not throw now another pass. They got defense better be ready to buckle up.
If he does throw, it's going to Laporta, the tight end,
Or what's the
and
other
St.
boy?
Brown.
Yeah, that's it.
St. Brown gonna get 15
They better
targets.
buckle up.
Yeah.
Buck your chin strap. This is Buck your chin strap. Like you might want to tighten it one extra notch.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Is Detroit to LaFleur like Dallas was to us?
Kind of getting that way.
Yeah, 4 straight.
Kind of getting that way, ain't it?
Yeah.
But we're not in defense to Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
Detroit's better than us. I don't know if the Cowboys are better than y'all.
Well, as long as they had the 3-headed monster, they had a good
No,
defense.
Roy, y'all had a good team. I ain't
We
gonna,
did.
I ain't gonna bear y'all.
We ended up
that.
getting them,
Y'all-
though, at some point
Yeah,
when they
y'all
got
had
to
a good.
Lambeau.
Y'all had a good team. I don't know. You tell me. I don't. Just didn't work right. I
got
don't know.
something else for you.
Then Dion picked that one ball off at Lambeau and ran it back up the
Yeah, we beat them
sideline.
42-17 that day. We didn't care about that.
Yeah. You remember that, huh?
It's 2 teams.
I gave you an out on that. Look
See,
at it.
see,
He remembered that.
See, America,
He
when you
remember
want
that.
to ignore somebody, just start another
He
conversation.
remembered that. Look at it. We beat him
It's 2
42-17.
teams that probably kept LaFleur out of the Super Bowl. San Francisco
Yes.
and Detroit.
Yes.
Detroit in the playoffs or get in the playoffs.
Well, San Francisco,
San Francisco kept you out
San
the Super
Francisco
Bowl.
kept McCarthy out of it too. Eric Walden's still chasing your boy.
Kaepernick, I remember that.
That's with Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
What you think about Jim Harbaugh?
Yeah, I said, what you
Is that
think
your
about
guy?
that?
What you think about
Yeah.
Jim Harbaugh?
He
Real
accepted
quick.
his suspension.
Yeah, what do you think about Jim Harbaugh?
That's crazy. Come on. Stealing signs? Everybody do that. I don't know why they making him out of the poster child.
But that's the new.
Stop.
But that's the new world, Leroy.
That's
I
a
know you
shame.
hate when I say that, but that's the
Yeah.
new world.
It ain't no new world.
Everybody gotta be like, you know.
Oh, give me a break.
Everybody gotta be.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves.
That's what it is. Everybody gotta be that kind of way now. You can't be.
First of all,
Can I tell you a story?
how did they even find that out? What was the investigation?
Can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
We getting ready to play Michigan.
Yeah.
We're in Camp Randall, practicing. Dave McClain, still dude up there.
Yeah.
And we got security all around the stadium. He shut practice down, sent security. The guy that was up there ran away. We moved our practice then indoors.
That's TMZ, man. That wasn't nobody.
No, but he thought people were taping our practice.
It probably was.
See what I'm saying to you, what you just said. This has been going on
Long
since the beginning of time.
Long time.
All these dudes used to do this stuff, man.
I was
Everybody
shocked.
all did this.
All the time.
When they suspended. I was
But
shocked.
we're in a new different time. We gotta be a little bit more.
Play by the rules
Yeah,
or don't get caught.
all that.
You don't hear them talk about the hoodie like that. Spygate. You don't even talk
Man, if
about
the hoodie would have do Spygate right now, he wouldn't even have a job.
that. I'm like,
Just so you know.
if somebody knows your signals and you don't
Yeah.
change them,
Yeah,
it's on you.
yeah,
I mean, this is 2-jet lion
Yeah.
to run a slant.
yeah,
Brett did it.
yeah,
So did Steve Young.
yeah.
We know it's a slant.
Mark Brunell did it too.
You still got a West
Hasselback
Coast
did it.
offense is all the same.
Same.
They're so arrogant they won't change it.
No.
We don't care that you know. You still got to beat us. That's why I think, whatever.
You know
But I
what I
just
need to
wanted
do?
to thought
We're
on
talking
that.
a lot.
I just want to thought on that.
Get with my guys, Milwaukee window guys.
Milwaukee
Come on.
Window Guys, MilwaukeeWindowGuys.com. If you're looking for windows and doors in Milwaukee,
Best guys.
they'll beat anybody's
Love 'em.
price, guaranteed.
Love them.
Tell them Leroy Butler, maybe come on site. Well, you want to do some windows and doors? I am not installing doors or windows.
But you know how the point, Leroy, like, that's where it go.
I'm the straw boss.
That's where it
like
go
the
right-
fake boss
it
until
go
the
right-
real
Yeah,
you can
boss.
put that down.
get
yeah,
there.
go right there. Yeah.
There's the water right
Those
there.
draperies look amazing with that. But
Right, you know how to
you put
point.
those tools right there.
Yeah.
those curtains,
Yeah.
like,
You drop some.
Yeah. You can park right
you
there.
want to pick out a knock
Just
on the
park right
door,
there.
and there's a 36, I can pick that out for you. But I'm going to let the experts do it, okay? MilwaukeeWindowGuys.com. Tell them Leroy Butler sent you. Again, if you find another competitor with a price, just call them, go on the website, see if they can match it. If they can't match it, fine. But if they can, they're just asking you to give them an opportunity. MilwaukeeWindowGuys.com.
That's all we want is opportunity.
That's it.
That's all Jordan Love want.
Yes.
Opportunity.
Lake Ford, Lake Chevy, you want to do
My
that?
good friends over Lake Fort Lake Chevy, South 27th Street. That's the south side, Leroy.
Yes.
Yeah.
two things can be true.
Yeah, right across the street from
On
one
the
another.
south side and south side.
Chevy, Ford, new, used, whatever your taste may be, we got it for you. We got you covered. These guys are a locally owned business that's been around for a long time in Milwaukee on the south side. I shop there. Guys, go check them out today. Lake Ford, Lake Chevy, the best service department ever that I've ever seen. It's just plush. Go check them out. They take care of your car after you buy the car. Anybody can sell your car, but after you buy the car, the service that you're gonna get is impeccable. Check them out today. Lake Ford, Lake Chevy on South 27th Street.
Statewide fencing.
Love
Steve
'em.
Rensdick. I can't spell his name, but that's my butt.
What's his last name?
It's Rensdick.
Yeah, him too.
Now, Steve, this is for you. If you didn't shoot a 10-pointer or
Is
better,
he out there shooting?
he back now. He went up to
out there.
Florence, and they go over and cut over there in
Is
Michigan.
that about winter?
He's under trees for 3 days.
Yeah, I think Steve moving around a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's in the tree for a couple of days. Nothing. He go to another tree. That's a good thing about having friends on private property.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be sending me some pictures. So I'm praying he got something. Because
Yeah.
last year, his friend didn't get anything. The friend was in a bad mood for a year. Okay, they take this stuff real serious in Wisconsin. So if you're watching this in California, that's just what we do. But if you need a fence, go to statewidefencing.com and tell them Leroy Butler, the boys at Leap 36 Podcast sent you. Now, Garrett,
Yo.
how long they gonna stick with Anders Carson?
Yeah, all
I had-
season long.
I had
you
people-
cannot pull the plug right
I'm
now,
just
Roy.
telling people calling for Mason Crosby
can't-
in my mentions.
you
I'm
can't
like,
do it.
what are y'all talking
Can't
about?
do it.
We're too deep now.
You gotta ride or die with this dude. Yeah, we too deep.
It's like eating all your food and complain, I didn't like it.
No, right?
But you ate all the food.
No, Leroy. That's like eating all your food at the restaurant.
Yes.
And then you say the guy
I had a dirty fork.
You taste the guy at the restaurant. I don't like it. Can you bring me another plate
Yeah,
or
can you
something
bring me
else?
another-
Did you eat all the food?
You
Sir?
ate all the food.
You can't
eat all
bring
of it.
another plate if you ate it all.
Well, you look the plate.
7 more games, you can't.
I used to
He
have
just
a buddy.
gotta
I used to
fix
have a buddy who used to do that though at a restaurant.
I believe it.
He eat like over half the food,
Yeah.
and then he found a hair in it somewhere.
Or he'll put one in it. Do you see this hair? Sir, you have blonde hair. This hair is. Well, it must have came from the kitchen. No, they all have nets, hair nets.
Yeah, everybody.
Call the police. So they're going to stick with him.
Yeah, you got to stick with him. You got to ride with him. Right?
Oh, boy.
Figure it out, Versace.
They're
Gotta
doing
ride with
everything. The
Gotta ride
timing
with
is off.
It is.
52 yards into the wind.
Yeah.
He should make that easy.
But see, we knew this was going to be a struggle, Roy. At Lambeau Field, that wind
But he
is
started out
different.
so strong.
Hot. But you knew he was going to falter.
Wind on him.
We
Yeah.
saw this coming. Well, you and I did. We said this.
Yeah.
This is all part of it. The worst thing they can do is go get a kicker.
Don't
Bring
even
him in.
try one out.
Mess up his head.
You know the fans be wanting that.
Of course they do.
They always want somebody fired.
They always want somebody fired all the time.
Like they ain't never had no
Gotta
bad
be
day.
patient.
Listen, I get it. But I'm going to also, it's going to be some pressure on him though. Because if you're in a position to win a game, you got to nail it, and then people forget all about it.
Yeah.
Because he'll kick 155 yards on Thanksgiving, they'll forget about it.
Exactly.
That's what I would tell them.
In the dome.
Don't even worry about it.
In the dome.
Kickers got to be just like closers.
Yeah.
When you're a pitcher,
Right.
I mean, you're a closer.
Yeah.
Hey, man, sometimes God
Make it
may
happen.
knock you out the park.
Yeah.
But you got a short
Make it
memory.
happen.
But at this point, the Packers are in a position, if you look at it, if they can get Detroit, they're in good shape to say, you know what, our dreams are still close, making the playoff. But if you can't beat Detroit, they're going to be like when Gary played back in the 80s. They had the man packing boxes up.
Yeah.
Week 7.
Yeah.
They was shipping their cars home, Mario.
Day 7.
We didn't ship ours home in February.
Yeah.
They was shipping theirs home.
Yeah. Already on
Speaking of that, we saw big
down the floor.
Robert Brown.
Big Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big Brown.
Number 93.
The original
Back
93.
in the 80s, late 80s.
Yeah.
Mid 80s. to late
Big Brown. I can't believe you played with Big Brown.
80s. Yeah. Nice guy.
Leroy.
Yeah. That's how he talked.
Slow. He a little slow on the draw.
Yeah.
Southern.
Yeah. Went to Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Vitek.
Roy Lee.
Yeah.
He would yell this across the locker room.
room.
Roy Lee, you the designated driver tonight. I got good news and bad news. I'm like, what's that? Good news, you can hang with the vets. Bad news, you got to drive. I said, that's fine with me. Hanging with the guy, I love
Did
him
it?
because he didn't treat me like a rookie.
He took
He
up the
did it.
job.
Leroy, you had that tag.
He didn't.
You know, Leroy had this tag because he's designated driver even now when he's 70. When we go out, he's still a designated driver.
Who's driving? Everybody looks at him.
Everybody look at Leroy. Leroy drive because he ain't drank not one dime, nothing.
drop.
I'm probably laughing at them.
Yeah,
It's funny.
yeah. You
Yeah.
let Leroy
I
drive.
mean,
We
so I was
just
so
sitting
happy
back.
to hear him.
It was
happy
great
to
to hear
see
him.
him and talk
Wasn't
to
it?
him.
Was
Yeah.
great.
Now, the captain for the game,
Who was the
Packer
captain?
game. You know they always have a former
Yeah.
Packer.
Yeah.
And so a lot of guys is like, who is that? Who is that? And I said, you know, the thing about the alumni, a lot of teams don't even do that. Are you surprised by that? Now think about all 32 teams.
Well, no, I'm gonna tell you this.
No, really, come on. Now. You
Yeah, no,
got
we-
to bring your old guys.
The alumni, our alumni group is far ahead of any other
That's a shame.
base.
I'm just talking to like
Just so
former
you know.
players around the league.
Who was the captain? I forgot who the captain was. Was it Balaga or no?
Yeah,
Was it Balaga?
he looked good.
Because Balaga just retired as a Packer. Just
Yeah.
what last
I think he's gonna do it Friday
Yeah,
officially.
yeah. Yeah, he done lost like 60, 70 pounds.
But I'm shocked that other teams don't do that.
No, they don't do it like that, Roy.
That's just not right.
Shout out to Kathy,
Yeah,
DeVore,
Kathy, Nathan.
Nathaniel.
Yeah,
Nathaniel.
man, that's
What's
that be
Nathaniel's last
hurting me.
name? Is it Washington?
yeah.
Yeah,
That hurt me.
yeah, it does.
These players, they see guys like Mike McKenzie came back a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't do this. I don't want to say the team's names, but it's a shame.
Yeah.
But we got the best fan base. And when he walked out, people, Iowa, first round pick.
Yeah.
And so
Platinum.
that was awesome. To see him
Yeah.
was truly amazing.
Yeah.
So before we get out of here,
Yeah.
the Jewelry Center.
76 in Layton Plaza in Brookfield, Blue Mile Road, in the Tri-City National Bank Building. Third location for you folks in historic downtown Burlington, Wisconsin. Go check my good friends out today at the Jewelry Center. You're looking to get the most money for your old gold jewelry. It's going to be at the Jewelry Center. Talk to my good friend, Dean Murray. He's the owner. If you can't get down there, Leroy,
Yeah.
what's the website?
Hey, shoptjc.com. I had a guy, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
A guy from Canada ordered a watch. And Dean sent it to him because the guy downloaded the show.
ShopTJC.com. At their
Yes.
website, you can buy just
From
about anything you want to
Canada.
buy at all three of their locations. Guys, go check my good friends out today at ShopTJC.com. And is this, what Friday coming up, Leroy?
Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
They open ready. Go see them
Hey,
today.
Torzala's, y'all open on Black Friday?
We are opening up at 11.
What we doing on
And-
Black Friday? What
What
are
are
we
we-
doing? You gonna open up at 11?
Yep, and we're having the brewery shuttle that runs from 1 to 5 to 10 total breweries. And
Very
then we
nice.
have 2 releases that day, the Squash Blossom. So
Squash
you're-
Blossom.
So this is
you're
a premiere?
He's the first.
I like
first
that.
To have it. Yeah.
Yeah, Squash Blossom.
And then the
girl.
Calling, the one we had last year. Actually,
Yes.
we had that last week. We had that can this year. So that'll be available for sale on Friday
Oh,
as well.
very nice.
Yep.
Squash Blossom is gone.
So
Yeah.
Squash Blossom.
Again, like Torzala on Facebook. Every time you like, you automatically enter in. They got some great gifts. You know, people love free stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, Mario, we're going to be doing some candles, I think, for the holidays. We're going to give you a plug where you can get some candles in our next couple of shows. Because my daughters, for their teachers, they would give them candles
Yeah.
that they can go home and light them up and have a good scent.
Yeah.
And then, you know, candles
having a good
go
scent,
good for
Leroy.
Friday nights, too.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you don't want,
nights.
you don't want to have the lights on.
You know what happened on Friday nights.
You already know what's on.
No,
Mario,
Friday
you know
night
what
I'm going
happened.
to the Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center.
Check my good friends out
that's where I'm
today. The
going.
Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center.
ain't gonna get me in no
we
trouble.
open. We open. We open
No,
for
they
business.
open.
Wisconsin Indoor
ain't your
Golf
place.
Center.
We open like it
.com. It's where you're gonna go register for your golf leagues. Check them out today. The best facility in the state, around this area. My good friends Zach, right? My good friends Ben, Don, DAW,
And they serve
Chris,
Leap vodka.
the bar,
Yes.
Bloody Marys.
Let's check that out.
Let me have it. Best there is. So we got you all covered at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. Go check them guys out today, or go to their website to register, WisconsinIndoorGolfCenter.com.
So when you're tailgating, getting ready to watch the Packers, pick you up some Leap vodka, any Metro Market, Pick and Save, anywhere they sell alcohol.
I need to get one of them new.
If they don't have it, ask for it.
Dude, I need to get one of them new ones y'all got.
Yeah, we got a new
label.
label.
New label. I ain't seen it.
And-
I don't seen him at Wisconsin Indoor.
Yes, isn't that nice?
Can you hook?
I ain't get one.
Can you hook? Can you hook a brother up?
I
The
don't
new
just hook
labels?
brothers up. I hook everybody up.
Can you? Well, I mean, brothers. That's just a generic term of just everybody.
Yeah, well, you
I
gotta
mean,
say that.
What
We still rocking the old
you
label.
keep talking about?
See,
Mario.
AI gonna imitate Gary, they're gonna explode.
Was that Allen Iverson?
They fired that guy. And now he's with Microsoft.
Who?
The guy that was running AI, they fired him, and now he's with Microsoft.
Okay.
Can y'all invest $40 billion into Leap 36 podcasts?
Yeah, we
Who
can
you
do
asking that
something
to?
with that.
Anybody?
Okay.
Hey, Brock, come over here. I want to see your hair. Because Gary wants to, Brock to cut his hair. And Brock, you may have to kneel down so we can get you on camera. This Gary's son, his hair is amazing.
You got them curls. Look at them curls in it, Leroy.
It's natural.
Look at them curls.
Because he may want to plait it and look like
May wanna what?
Watson.
What
he
do
may
you want
want
to
to
do?
look like Christian Watson.
What do you want to do?
Plait it up.
Plait it.
Or braid it.
Braid it.
Twist it.
Plait it.
I like that. Yes. All that. Yeah, I like that.
All
yeah.
that. Him too.
So we should do a poll. Should Brock cut his hair, twist his hair?
Twist it. Plait
Whatever.
it. Braid it.
Yeah, let us know. Let
Yo, put it
Mario
up.
know.
Allegedly.
Okay.
For sure.
Tell everybody about the Leap 36 podcast. Please download us everywhere. Follow us on social media, Gary.
Yes.
Give me your social media again.
At Gary Ellerson.
Yeah.
Boom. That's all you need to know. All of them. All
Yep.
platforms.
And mine is at Leap 36.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
TikTok is Leap 36. Instagram is Leap 3636.
Why can't you just have them all the same?
Well, the other one I had
Oh yeah, you got
hundreds
hacked.
of thousands
Yeah.
of people got hacked.
You got hacked in that one. I do
So
remember
these
that.
hackers, man, leave me alone. I ain't got no money. Leave me alone. Go after Gary.
I remember that.
Every week you get hacked. But before we get out of here, do you remember the Senior Bowl?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
you
Senior
talked about
Bowl had the 75th anniversary team, and I was on it. You got to check that team out. Because everybody didn't go to the Senior Bowl.
that. No.
So before people saying,
Yeah.
why wasn't this guy, everybody didn't want to go to the Senior Bowl.
No.
I went to the Japan Bowl.
Yeah. That was a big one back then.
And I was MVP, defensive MVP.
Yeah.
And I went to the Senior Bowl.
Yeah.
You remember they had the Honolulu
Yeah,
Bowl?
Honolulu, all that.
All those.
Senior Bowl, was that in
Sen-
Alabama? What was Senior Bowl?
Mobile.
Yeah, Alabama. That's-
Mobile.
That's Alabama. Yeah.
And that's when
Yeah.
a pro coach
Yeah.
was your coach.
Yeah. A lot of
And-
guys didn't like going to Mobile.
Yeah, the weather wasn't that great, but it was,
But if you want to get looked
awesome.
at,
yeah. Yes.
better
you
take
right
your
there.
ass to the Senior Bowl.
Yeah. Shout out to Reese's Pieces. Or Reese's.
Yeah.
Throw Reese's Pieces out there. For Gary Ellis, I'm Leroy Butler. Please tell them about the Leap 36 podcast. Go Pack.
And thank you for listening. And please do follow us on social media. That's at Leap36 Podcast to stay up to date with the latest episodes that we have coming out weekly. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, follow, all that good stuff at Leap36 Podcast. Special thank you to our sponsors, Torzala Brewing Company, Educators Credit Union, Lake Ford and Lake Chevy, the Jewelry Center, Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, Milwaukee Window Guys, Statewide Fencing, Leap Vodka, Red Planet Worx, Leroy Butler, and Gary Ellerson. Leap 36 Podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts.